مقاومة للتغيير. The third path اللي هو adaptive expertise اللي we are trying to explore منه شيء لحاله، مثل ما the title says it's a balance. يعني عم نجرب نخلق هالتوازن بين نغير بس بنفس الوقت أي إجراء جديد ممكن نتبعه يلي بيترافق مع تغيير صار بالسياق تبعنا. يعني بدنا نكون attuned، عم نفهم انه اوكي الكونتكست عم بيتغير، الطلاب عم بيتغيروا، حكينا على قد ايه تغير بلبنان. نفكر اوكي شو نحن بدنا نغير وليش، وبعدين to really understand ونفهم انه هالتغيير هل هو ادى للنتيجه اللي بدنا اياها او لا وليش. So في يعني مثل ما نقول توافق مستمر بين احتياجات الطلاب والمعلمين، الوقت اللي نحن هلا فيه، وكمان الاحتياجات اللي ممكن تصدر عن يعني طبقات المجتمعات المختلفه حسب شو السياق تبعنا وبيملي عليهم. ف بطريقه ثانيه adaptive expertise ايام بيميل تجاه الانوفاتيف، وقت اكون انا هلا بفيز I need to do something different. بايام ثانيه ممكن يميل للروتين اكسبرتيز وقت احس اوكي I'm on to something بس I need to repeat this or I need to stick to this and really understand what's happening. And within adaptive expertise, this is where participatory and action research helps us build this understanding, this contextual, context-based understanding, practicing, changing, and then refining what we are doing. mainly إذا مثل يعني يمكن I hope صار واضح لهلا، يلي عم نعمله هو شغلتين. عم نخلق مساحات جديدة وطرق مختلفة للطلاب يكونوا عم يتعلموا، بنفس الوقت we're informing practice. نحن عم نتعلم كيف نغير طريقة التعليم. فبالمحلات حتى وقت نحكي عن action or participatory research is about the example, the project that Lara will talk about, and even the one that I'll be working on later or talking about later. So أنا يعني practitioners, researchers عم نعمل collaborative research and we're co-researching and collaborating. Me as a researcher, the teacher as a practitioner, we're collaborating and doing this practitioner inquiry or action research together. The action that we're taking is a youth participatory action research that students will be collaborating with. يمكن شوي عم ضيعكم بس يعني في إذا بدنا ما بدي أقول two different researchers بس في different two lenses that we're taking here. The research or the part of deciding on changing practice and deciding on we need to do something different. This is what we are trying to understand. بعدين what students are doing through youth participatory action research, they're trying to understand their realities, their communities, their lives, and their education at school. And hopefully with the examples, this also will become more clear. فيمكن to summarize لهلا، so فينا نقول within our work, participatory, collaborative research is, again, the main objective is not to produce knowledge. However, we are and we can. Knowledge is produced from practice, which we can disseminate, and just like we're doing now. It's a tool for community dialogue, which is very important for all of the educational issues that we're facing. and it is a process of raising critical consciousness. Yali Kamena Lara will talk about what we're doing within the white part and mobilizing for action. And this is very important because if there's no action, then again, we cannot say that it is within that paradigm of research. رح أعطي يعني ما حفوت بتفاصيل the first project. حأعطي هيك بس لمحة سريعة, and hopefully we're planning to start implementing by January. Miss Asil, I don't know if she's attending with us. She is working, we're collaborating on that project. So we will implement it in January, and hopefully in the second forum then ساعتها فينا نحكي عن كل الديتيلز. بس حبيت to share this لأنه this is what we mean by it is research. يعني أخذتنا سنة تنخلق الفريمورك أو the conceptual background, نفهم the context, to work on the methodology. This was presented in the International Congress for Qualitative Inquiry as well. So it was accepted as, again, a research study. What I want to highlight for this session is, so it is a youth participatory action research, and the method that we're using is photo voice. Photo voice, and it emerged in the 90s by Wang and Boris. It is used a lot in action research as a tool for people to engage with their social and daily issues and challenges, and then understand them critically and take action in order to create change within their living conditions. يعني أكيد ما عم بعطيها حقها in this definition. However, hopefully فينا يعني نغوص أكثر بالتفاصيل in the second forum. بس اللي حبيت شدده إنه this cycle, this research cycle of framing the focus of the project, collecting data, analyzing the data, identifying key messages, sorting the data, thematic matching. التلاميذ هن يلي عم بيكونوا عم بيقوموا بهالخطوة. يعني مش نحن يلي عم نعمل هالanalysis أو data collection, students are. And we are co-researching with them. And within YPAR, again, this is what makes it collaborative. هلا أنا وأسيل ممكن نكون كمان عم نعمل our own يمكن investigation or study on the impact this has on teaching or on practices. However, the YPAR is one where students are actually engaging in all of those phases and implementing all of those steps of research. Again, we learn to do at university and for our dissertation or for any research project that we are participating in. So in terms of building partnerships, مثل ما ذكر Dr. Rima, one of the things that we hope we can promote is provide space for research, for more research that is participatory and collaborative. Encouraging graduate students to partner with teachers in schools to co-research together, or even with students and co-research together, understand problems that really يعني مشاكل موجودة بواقعنا in our practice that teachers and students identify, ونجرب سوا نبتكر أو نشتغل على حلول ونشوف قد إيه هالحلول ممكن تعطي نتيجة. والشيء المهم إنه هالنوع من الريسيرش وقت اللي again using those terms, when the researcher exits the research site, let's say, so وقت أنا أترك هالمدرسة أنا خذ الشغلة كباحث بالمدرسة، بنيت capacity، بنيت قدرات عند الطلاب أو عند المعلمات ليكملوا هالشغل ولا يقدروا هن يكملوا any kind of practitioner inquiry or practitioner-based research rather than me entering the school, taking the data that I want, and then not, giving anything back that is tangible. من الصعوبات يلي لهلا واجهناها هي الوقت بلبنان، وحتى يعني بمدرستنا اساتذه قليل يلاقوا وقت to engage باشياء برات already what they need to do. So this was a challenge، وهيدا يعني بنرجع بنقول part اللي علينا نحن structurally كمدرسه to think about إذا بدنا نخلق more space for such research to take place and to encourage the teachers to do that. An interesting aspect هيك حبيت كمان شاركه اليوم within the discussion يعني with universities and among universities which is logistical. So لأنه this research مثل ما قلت هو بحث تعاوني، يعني المعلمة والطلاب هن co-researchers والمعلمة is a co-researcher. She's not a participant. Again, for those اللي already are in at university and يعني عم بتبلشوا تشتغل على your research لازم to get IRB approval. And the IRB هون لأنه already الجامعة is set up بطريقة to يعني تسهل this kind of participatory research، طلبت أنه المعلمة تعمل city training. And city training, again, for those who are in research, it's something that researchers are requested to do before they do research. So الجامعة عطت access لأسيل لتفوت تحت الجامعة هون، يعني their access تعمل the city training ببلاش بدون ما تدفع حق the city training. وعلينا كنا نبرهن انه المعلمة عملت the city training ساعتها she can be a co-researcher مع انه هي منا بالجامعة ولا عم تعلم بالجامعة وعم تدرس بالجامعة. So this is just a very simple example. And okay, why is IRB important? لأنه in case بدنا to publish the work, it needs IRB approval to share this knowledge with others. Plus, يعني تعطينا this accountability that our work is ethical. ورح نحكي يعني hopefully in another forum on the details of يعني the whole ethical aspect of YPAR and doing such research with the students. So في structural procedural changes that I think, and again this is open for discussion, schools and universities should do تيسهلوا هيك نوع من ال collaboration وهيك نوع من البحث. So basically the overarching question for later is, and one of the questions that we have is how can we build partnerships or a collective among schools, universities, and communities to collaborate on research that stems from the real challenges and again, gain this adaptive expertise together. وما نعود عم نشتغل هيك حتى كمدارس بطريقة منفصلين عن بعض as is many times of the cases. So هلا رح اعطي the screen floor للارا. I can you can share Lara من عندك هيك you can control the presentation or I can keep on sharing so both work. بدي بس to emphasize وLara will emphasize انه البروجكت اللي لارا حتحكي عنه انعمل as a pilot project. So منه a research مثل the example اللي اعطيته and the YPAR. So it's not a complete research study with again IRB. يعني كان pilot حبينا نجرب to explore كيف ممكن to do research with the students. hopefully for يعني during this year رح نكون يعني نرجع نعيد التجربة however بنطاق أو بإطار an actual research again that has a clear conceptual background, clear methodology, and frame it as such.